Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ready to go? Jonathan India at the plate. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's a strike. Up and in, and the count 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Dairon Blanco at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Seth Lugo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Harris measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. There's a strike at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Stays alive. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This one popped up. India right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in Truist Park, top of the second, digging in, Kyle Isbell. Lopez back to work. And strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here. Freddie Fermin digs in now. And the first offering is not close. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, Arcia to first. 2 up, 2 down. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one almost got him. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That clips the corner. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Just missed. and a miss.
1-1.
That catches the zone for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Sean Murphy. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count. All one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And ball 1. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Yo,
having a hard
come
time catching
on,
up.
bro. Leave that.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be.
Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Inside, but in for a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
Just missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's George Springer. Swing and a miss.
Bruh,
And he
come
got him
on.
to chase.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1
And a
there.
ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jurickson Profar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. At the plate, Michael Harris II. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Oh my God, bro.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up
I'm just
strikeout number
swinging at
7.
them. Stop swinging at everything.
On to the fourth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that is out of play. Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. RBI single his last time up. That's down and in. A slider missed. Perez in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 2 down now, and here is Dairon Blanco. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Bottom 4. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Isbell makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And Acuna retired. Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Of course.
Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Lopez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All ones the count.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a foul ball. Isbell aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Isbell into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Yo, come
2-2.
on, bro.
Caught a break right there.
That's
Pretty good
a
pitch on
strike.
the outside corner.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
What happened when he got his base hit?
And that's a foul ball.
This called third strike. And then he got
Pitch
the-
misses there.
2 strikes.
3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there. Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Melendez swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 5th. Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Acuna going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. So digging in, Michael Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
Come on, give me them calls, bro.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's
We got full
inside.
count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking. Back at Truist Park, here's Matt Olson down.
All right.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Send me a party invite when you get on.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next pitch is outside. That's downstairs and outside. Swing and a
Again,
miss.
I gotta
Chased it
start
out of
some
the
stuff.
zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one out to right.
Fuck up.
Melendez drifts towards it. 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a
Come
strike.
on,
Oh,
bro.
he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends a rocket to left. And we're all square. It's 1-1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. A single his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And that misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Breaking ball misses down and away. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now here's the leadoff. Hector Neris gets handed the rock out of the pen. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
On the ground to the left, Riley. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is
No balls, 2
0-2.
strikes.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. And foul ball. That misses. The count now 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself. After an at-bat like that one. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Smoked on the ground a second. And that quickly 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went.
Damn, come on. I wanted to swing there.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Back foot slider struck him out.
Alright, I have to.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Blanco at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Neris, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here is Austin Riley. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Matt Olson.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Neris back to work. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
In for a strike. Good slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is M.J. Melendez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one right on the black. 1-2. Left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Grounds 1 to short. Throws across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Relay to the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good.
Yo.
Jolt into that one. Great swing.
Just took the
Nice
read on him.
balance and weight
2-1.
transfer. decided to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Trying to break it open now.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Just missed.
Yeah, I think he's 4-0.
Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Trying to. If I can get one more run across, I'll feel really good about that. And I have Iglesias.
One away with a runner at third.
Not.
Puts a bunt down.
Let's go.
Garcia
We got it.
on the run, sent it over to first. On the money, nice play.
Let's go.
And here is Michael Harris the second. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across the first. That's the third out. Inning over.
All right, come on, Iglesias. Get the top of the order to do it. Come on, boy. Get this save,
All
buddy.
set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan.
Hector, you're not pitching now.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and
Let's do
he's
it,
their
bro.
guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Ground ball, Austin
Go,
Riley. Riley fires to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. The shortstop takes a ball. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. So now 1 and 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Warburger into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
We're good, boy. Come on.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Runner on the move.
Damn it.
This
He
one
just tied it
drilled
up.
right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Salvador Perez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off.
Come on, man.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And right back to the mound. And that is that.
Let's go walk it off, boys.
So bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Ooh, come
one fouled
on.
off.
That was perfect.
Way out front for strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a
I hate
strikeout.
when it does a check swing.
And
when I
now
don't
it's
even
Ronald
check
Acuna
swing.
Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, we're in the bottom of the ninth right now.
0-1.
Outside low.
Good eye,
And the
good eye,
count is
good eye.
1-1. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Come on, make it
Pitch
real
walk, if you will.
Ball four.
Get out. Come on, let it get
And
you out.
that'll keep the line moving.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
Come
missed
on,
his
Austin.
spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Riley can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Come on. You're
One
not
down,
going straight.
winning run on first. Next offering is in for a
Right
strike.
in the
Good
middle.
approach right
I
there.
know.
You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Flails at
I've
that
struck
one.
out
It's a
4 times off
strikeout.
now.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. You got to throw.
That's
Safe.
Come on, hit me
And the
again.
winning run is now in
Hit
scoring
me.
position. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it himself. That's the 3rd out.
We're going to
And
extras. I mean, Glacius, we're going to leave you out there. Because I feel like we need to get this out there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. Tap foul at the plate. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a foul ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. Out to short. Arcia.
Damn it.
And he can't come up with it.
And then he drops it at first. Come on, bruh.
So up next, MJ Melendez.
So we've seen them rally, and now they're in a spot to win the series. Just have to finish the job, Boo.
And that one hammered. Harris ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. 1 for 3.
He definitely put his cards in.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Fermin off of first with 2 away. This one in the dirt.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
think
pitch
Glacius
wasn't even
is
much
down
to think
for it.
about.
First and second, 2 outs. Now a chance for here comes a new arm for the Braves. Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Oh, come on, Murphy. Not opening not that
Back at Truist Park. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
only has 25 speed. 2 for 2 on Saturday.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes,
Gotta
he did.
stop swinging at everything. That's what be pissing me off. Like, we be looking like it's gonna go low, and then it's like right there. And then when I think it's gonna be there, it's way lower. Come on, bro.
Orlando Arcia. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Oh my God, bro.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and
Good shit, Arcia. If we win this game, you
Just a
definitely
huge
play the
bat
game.
right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
swings
Oh
and
my
misses.
God, again.
And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. In the corner, but foul. 1 down. Winning run on to first. Got him swinging.
It's a slider every time. I'm just
Profar climbs in on that left
way too
side.
early and it's way out the zone.
Runner takes off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Isbell going back. Pulls it
I gave
in
that
on the
one a
warning
run.
track.
Oh, we're going to 11.
And we're back. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Pasquantino stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Oh, he's back on
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. That misses, and it's 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Dairon Blanco. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away. That one just misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Let's go.
Swings through that one.
Great
It's a
pitch.
strikeout.
All right. We got the top of the lineup up. I'm pretty sure Jackson Purple's got speed, so just started on second due to any role. No, I don't
Bottom
want
of
to.
the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Michael Harris II. Ersing back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Oh, I thought that was mine.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, known for his late inning heroics. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Damn it.
Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That was a perfect throw. See, I lost it too. Unless I can hit it, one out like Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Damn it.
Got him, and that's the ball.
I knew when I got the rat at home it was over.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown
When I got the rat at home it was over.
Congrats to
I
him
shouldn't
on
have
his
sent him.
career milestone.
I should have just played it first and third with 1 out. Yep. You want me to send it or you gonna send it? I didn't answer the question. How much longer you got in it? That loss hurt, to be honest. I should have won it.
She's taking it slow.